wanted to do a quick video. I know what's coming out as a live stream, but it's just easier to do snippets of video like this than to try to record it on the PlayStation or plug in the Elgato, get it downstairs, whatever. So just doing a quick live stream. It's going to be a couple-minute video here to walk you guys through the biggest horde in the game. You guys know I've been playing a lot of Days Gone. Obviously, the last few days of my streams have been dedicated to Days Gone, and I know that if you've watched any of the E3 coverage from the previous years leading up to the release of this game, this area probably looks familiar to you. This is the lumberyard area that was showed off in the E3 trailers for all the game. Now, I have fought hordes before. I've cleared out about 4 or 5 of them now. I've never seen a horde like this. So I'm just going to show you quickly, and I'm going to give it a whirl. I know I'm not going to beat it because I am not equipped. My special weapon right now is a sniper rifle, which is phenomenal. I need a heavy machine gun. I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding to get there. So I'll come back and do another video later on when you can actually see me successfully defeat them. But whenever you're walking around in an area and you see a lot of explosive gas cans and canisters and this whole area over here, which is very maze-like, being able to jump up there or to break through some of these walls over here, they designed this like this very intentionally. And what they want you to do is to use this to your advantage to sneak through. So one of the perks I have is enemy vision, which basically allows me to see where enemies are in the game. And you see them appear as these yellow highlights where I can see through walls and in a very, basic radius of where enemies are. Now, the horde is all going back to sleep for the night. Let's just go ahead and stand here for a minute, and I want you to see just how many enemies you see out there. Now, each one of these individually rendered, individual AI, individual movement, they all have to be killed, every single one of them. There's so many that they are like kind of climbing over each other just because they're funneling through. And I don't think I got the full group of them. Look at them, they're still going through. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get completely trashed here, and that's okay. I don't know if it'll let me jump up on this train car. No, it won't. Let's go ahead and just take a shot at one of them and see if they react. There we go. Now they're all turning around. Here we go. I just want you to look at how many come out of that door. Just keep watching. They start funneling in from every direction. You see them funneling to the left. You see them funneling to the right. Just to give you an idea of the magnitude of what we're dealing with here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump through here. As I said, I am not going to be able to beat this, so don't worry. I'm going to brutally get murdered here in a second, and that's perfectly okay. Well, it's not perfectly okay, but it is what it is. So let's just stand up here for a second and look down here, and I'm going to start throwing Molotovs. Every one of these Molotovs that kills an enemy, or that hits an enemy, is a kill. Oh, that one's a little too close. I wanted to jump up so you could see the magnitude of how many there were. So you saw how many I just killed there, 29, 30, and they're still trickling out. This is retarded. Like, I cannot believe how many enemies are here. But it really speaks to the magnitude of this Horder AI and just how they all run like a, swarm, right? I mean, this is ridiculous. What I was trying to do earlier was, blow up that. Yeah, I'm dead. You're not going to be able to beat it. I'm going to have to get a heavy machine gun. I'm going to have to get some sort of more powerful weapons and basically make a stand and just sit there and shoot until I run out of every single bullet. I've died so many times, actually, the game wants me to go into easy mode. I'm not going to do that. But I just wanted you guys to see the scope and the magnitude of this because it is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to get back to some grinding. Expect another update from me in about a week or so. Hopefully by then we have a little bit better weaponry to take out the Horde. But until then, I just wanted you guys to see that because that really blew me away.